Hi guys, it's MusicClues here. You didn't expect a back-to-back live stream, did ya? Welcome to Chop Makers Live. Now this is a special series where sometimes we will go live and talk about a list pre-made. Now I said in the direct, I said I was going to be talking about my top 300 favorite songs, remixes, covers, and mashups of all time. So today is going to be a live countdown of my top 300 to 200 songs of all time. And then the top 200 to 100 will be the last one, and then 100 to 1 will be the final part. I've only just finished up 200. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so top 300 on my list is Puzzle & Dragons Super Mario Bros. Edition, the Super Mario Bros. Overworld. Now, when you start the game in Puzzle & Dragons Super Mario Bros. Edition, which is, by the way, a dual pack with Puzzle & Dragons Z, also originally released in Japan, and became over as a collab cartridge for the 3DS in the West, you hear the Super Mario Bros. Overworld theme when you're doing the tutorial. That one sounds so upbeat and catchy, just like the original, but like totally redone. I really love the do choo, and then it goes do. That is just that catchy. Any iteration of the overworld theme for Super Mario Bros. Is actually very catchy, but this one specific is why it's my top 300. Also, I just really love that it's one of the better modern iterations of the Super Mario Bros. Overworld theme, and probably one of the best we've heard in probably a very long time. Not including Mario Maker's version of it, because that's missing a lot of it due to the fact that you're in creation mode. Hence why that one's not going to be on the list, just a heads up. But yeah, that's my top 300. So, top 299 is Sonic Lost World's Frozen Factory. Now, it just really sounds like when you start the level, it sounds like you're in an ice paradise. And that makes sense. Because Sonic is skating on ice from back and forth. And the music just sounds... It just puts you in a sense of wonder. Kind of like the theme of Sonic Lost World, Wonder World. So, yeah. And what it sounds like is do 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 do. I literally just can't get enough of that theme. I just love it to death that much. So yeah, just thought I'd give you a heads up. Now, if you're wondering about the Sonic Runners version of Frozen Factory, I'm not sure if it's on this list, but we'll find out later on because I haven't gone through this list. But yeah, I'm just reading it off of my iPad here where I have it. Okay, so number 298 on the list is Jackson 5, The Love You Save. Now, like I said, this is not just going to be gaming. This is going to be a whole bunch of songs for my outside of gaming playlist too. So just a heads up. But Jackson 5, The Love You Save. Oh my gosh, Michael's. I literally, like I said before, some of these songs I just can't get enough. It's hard to describe them though without playing the music itself. But I can't do that without possibly getting a copyright strike or two. And I want to try to avoid that. So, yeah. But The Love You Save, the catchiest part of the music is when it goes from the beginning, when it goes, stop, nah, you better save it. Stop, you better save it. Woo! Man. I can't get enough of that intro. That's probably one of my favorite intros for a song ever, if I'm being honest. Well, right next to Green Hill Zone. But yeah. Okay. So that is my number 98. The music's just catchy. And if you're wondering about the background of some of these songs, I can explain. So basically, when Michael is singing about this, he's talking about a girl who runs away with her heart to other boys, and well, she wastes them, and she's telling her to stop up and save her love for the right one instead of just running from boy to boy, because she may end up being well, let's just say she'll end up with a broken heart, to say the least. But I totally get where that song is going. Definitely good if you have a friend that's having a runaway heart with boys. So yeah. Number 297 is the Pokemon the movie I Choose You opening theme. Now, I know a lot of people say that version of the original opening theme is not that good. And by the way, I'm talking about the anime, not the game. But personally, I like it. It really sounds like a modern day take of the Pokemon main series theme. I mean, yes, we had the main series theme a while back in what was it? Oh yeah, Pokemon XY the series. But I felt like that was more of a remix than this one. This sounds like a more remastered modern version of the original theme. That's why I like it so much. But yeah, and I'm a big fan of the original one. That probably has to do something with my Kanto being one of my favorite regions in the series. So yeah. But yeah, that's why I like the Pokemon the movie I Choose You opening theme. Okay, so number 296 is Sonic Mania Studiopolis Act 2. Oh my gosh, it sounds like a mix of news and primetime, which is ironically the name of the official name of the track, Primetime. So I really like how this one's taken for a news-like feel, and yet it has the do I do 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 I do 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 do, but it's just so much more upbeat and so much catchy. Now, Studiopolis Act 1 is a little bit high on the list for that reason alone. I'm not saying I don't like this one as much. It's just that I listened to the original so many times before the release of this one. So no offense to Studiopolis Act 2, it still is a great track, but I just like one's a little bit better. But it still is catchy for one that's named Primetime officially. So yeah. Okay, number 295, Sonic CD Punchy Panic Pleasant Japan version. Now I really like how it goes. Do yeah, do. It's just like Sonic says, yay! It's just like the stage says, here to save us, or in this case, the planet. But yeah, that's what Punchy Panic sounds like to me. It just sounds so much upbeat, and it's really a great way to start off the level. That being said, I'm not saying the past one is bad by any means, but that one's sort of and I really don't like the bad future version of it. But the good future one is definitely good. Just not good enough to make it on this list. I just like the pleasant one the best. So Punchy Panic, Pleasant Japan makes the list because it just sounds like Sonic. It just sounds like it's telling me that Sonic's here to save the planet, and that's why it's the first act in the game. So yeah. Okay, number 296. Sonic Lost World, Wendy Hill Act 2. Oh man, this one just has a perfect setting for this remix. The sun is setting. It's just like saying the day is done. Time to Go Home. That's why I really like it. And it still adds the main beat from the first act, which goes do 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 I do. So just feel like it's the end of our day. We're going home. But let's still singing that. Let's still dance a little bit on our way back. Yeah, definitely a good one. Okay. So number 294 for Sonic. 293. Pardon. Sonic 1 Starlight Zone. Oh my gosh! If we were doing my top 50 favorite Sonic songs, this would be close to number 1. Of course, number 1 you could probably guess would be Green Hill Zone, but not for this list. But yeah, Starlight Zone is just feels like, I don't know, like a chillax tune to me. Like, no worries, still fight Robotnik, but it's still like, I can't describe it. You guys just have to listen to it to really get what I mean. But definitely great. And T-Lo's remixing it too. He captured the theme of the original perfectly. Not for Sonic Mania, but before he was hired for Sonic Mania. He did a remix of it, and that's why I like it so much. But yeah, the original Starlight. Oh, also, it's actually based off of The Swinging Star by Dreams Come True. In fact, Dreams Come True's composer helped make some of the tracks for Sonic 1. So that being said, that's mainly why Sonic Green Hill Zone and Chemical Plant, since he also helped out with Sonic 2, isn't on the official versions for soundtracks that are available to officially download, due to the fact that they got to pay royalties each time they use Green Hill or Chemical Plant. And since Green Hill Chemical Plant's original as well as Generations is already up, I don't think they're going to have to play triple. That's just saying. That's just me saying that. But yeah, that's mainly why I like it. Like, it's just a chillax tune. Okay. Number 292 is Jackson 5's Blame It on the Boogie. Now, it's often mistaken that Michael Jackson made this tune with the Jacksons, aka the Jackson 5, for those who don't know that was the nickname, the real name when they transferred it over to CBS. Mick Jackson actually made this version of the song. And that's coming from me because I had to do a little bit of in-depth research. But the Jackson 5 version is often the favorite of everybody, including myself, so that's why I put it on the list. But Michael Jackson did a great job mixing and remaking the song with the Jackson 5. Man. And I really like it. Like when he goes, don't blame it on sunshine, or don't blame it on the moonlight. Don't blame it on the good times. Blame it on the boogie. Yeah, that's really, really, really my favorite part of the song. I really like how the Jackson 5 joins along with him on the sunshine, moonlight, good times, boogie. So it's just a great song to dance to if you're into a disco type mood. So yeah, definitely Blame It on the Boogie. Being one of my favorite Jackson 5 and Jackson songs. So yeah, good job, Michael and the Jacksons. Okay, so number 291. Sonic Advance 2 Music Plant Zone. Oh my gosh. I just love the music to this one. It just sounds so cheery and upbeat. I really love the flute too. The flute part of it is just so good. Good. I also love the beginning of it. It goes do 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 do. Oh man, just such a cheery, upbeat pop music to listen to. And even though you're fighting Robotnik, Sonic can still be upbeat upbeat and cheery. That's mainly why I like this tune so much. All right. So number 290 will surprise a lot of you Fire Emblem fans. I know it's not Divine Divinity. I do like the track, but not as much as Even N. Just saying. But number 290 is actually Fire Emblem Heroes main theme that you hear on the title screen before you start up the game and boost into the main menu of the game. So the reason why I like that one so much is because it's the first time I've ever heard Fire Emblem actually have vocals. I like the English version more than the Japanese version. Not to say the Japanese singer did a bad job with it. I just like the English version more because I can actually understand it. So, yeah. But it's just so chillax. Also, Together We Ride is better than that one. Unlike the Super Smash, unlike the Fire Emblem Warriors version. Come on, Kumio Tecmo. Seriously, guys. Ugh. That one's just, no. I can't stand it. But Fire Emblem Heroes is much better. I just really like it. Like Together We Ride and the main theme, but the main theme especially that's why it's make my 290 on the list. Okay, so 289 is Sonic Forces. Yes, there's some Forces tracks on this list. Don't be too surprised. Lost Valley. Yes, you're probably wondering, how come you're not grouping all Green Hills together? It wouldn't be fair, one. And two, there's certain ones I like more than others, so I decided to split up all the Green Hills on the list. And yes, the original is somewhere on this list too, but it's not where you probably would think it is. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, 209 Lost Valley. It's a great track to begin with, and it has a little bit of fifth bump in it. I just really like the 8-bit sound to it. I'm not bugged by the sound font that much as the rest of the Sonic fan base is, but it's not that bad. If you want a bad sound font, listen to Sonic 4. Oh, now that's bad. Ugh. Oh, the classic the classic Sonic remixes from Forces. Now that's bad, but I didn't really mind the sort of synthesis. I'm trying to describe Sonic Forces soundtrack. It's really hard. But I just mainly like Lost Valley because it's just telling me that Sonic's on his way to save the day, as he always does before the whole Eggman takes over the world type thing happens. So yeah, that's why I like it. Okay, so number 88, CeeLo Green, Forget You, and not the swearing version, the regular version of Sonic Forget You. It's like to describe the song's theme, it's like his ex-girlfriend, this guy's ex-girlfriend is on a new boyfriend, and the guy who used to date her is like, forget you, I'll find somebody else to fall in love with and be my girl. So yeah, it's a really good song too. Ooh, I really like the I see you driving around town with a girl I love, and I'm like, forget you. Man. CeeLo, you did a great job with that one. Oh, and the cover of That's What Christmas Means to Me, My Love. But that's a song list for another time. But yes, CeeLo Green's not swearing version of Forget You, my favorite. Okay, so number 287, Jackson 5's cover of The Defunkt's La La Means I Love You. You're probably wondering, who are these guys? you guys probably are not too surprised. Like I said, well, I haven't said this, but the Jackson 5 actually has a lot of unreleased covers probably in the vault. In fact, just recently, in terms of Jackson 5 albums, there is a release that releases a whole bunch of the Jackson 5's unreleased tunes. So it's called Come and Get It, The Rail Pales. And ironically, there's also Guess Who's Making Whoopee With Your Girl, which is a beta version, I could say, of Mama's Pill, which is one of my other favorite Jackson 5 songs. But we'll get to that when we get further on the list. But Lala Means I Love You, it just sounds like, would you please give me a try, to really get the theme of the song, you had to listen to it. That's how some of these songs on my list is like. So you really just had to listen to the song. But it's like this guy is trying to get this girl to notice him and say, give me a try after getting her heart broken so many times. So and he's also saying that he doesn't have all the money in the world. He's not that rich, but he's willing to try his hardest to make her happy. So yeah, that's kind of what the basic theme of Love Means I Love You. I know a lot of these Jackson 5 songs are probably going to be about love, but back in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, that's what most of the songs were about. So yeah. But yeah, Love Means I Love You is definitely one of my favorites on this list. The default original version, not so much. That's why I like the Jackson 5 version a little bit better. I'm surprised it hasn't gotten covered more, but the Defaults is one of those underrated bands, kind of like Hard Times is, who covered that one again? Let me know in the comments below after this live stream is over who made Hard Times, because I can't remember for the life of me who made that. Okay, so next one. Number 286 is actually the main theme from the Pokemon games. Now, I really like the original Red, Blue, Yellow, and I guess I could say Green too. It got doing do do da do do da do da do 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 do. Ah, man. That one is my favorite iteration, but the main theme for the main series games across the board are all very good. Red and Blue Zone specific is one of my favorites. So if I had to say, a close second will be either Diamond and Pearls or Gold and Silvers. And if I'm being honest, X and Y's is also a favorite on my list too. Because it was that one was saying like Pokemon is finally here main series wise and 3D. So really good job with the main theme across the board, Nintendo. I can't wait to hear what Pokemon Let's Go. Despite me being mixed about the game, I am looking forward to the music at least. Because if there's one thing that comes out of video games sometimes good, Sonic and Pokemon especially for me, is music. So yeah. Okay, so number 285. Toot Sonic Warrior. Yeah, I know. No, it's a little bit lower on the list. Guys, I like Sonic Boom a little bit more than Toot Sonic Warrior. That's not to say it's a bad song, but I'm not really getting the premise of it is the catch, but the music is very catchy. I really do like it. I really like when it goes 10, you can go again. 9, no far behind. 8, say don't be late. 7, destination heaven. That's just one of my favorite parts of the music. But yeah, that's the number one reason why I really like Toot Sonic Warrior, just the catchy background music. The lyrics are good too. It's just I don't get the premise of them. Is the case. But yeah, number 284 is Sonic Forces Park Avenue. Now, the reason I'm actually really liking that one personally is because, well, Sonic Forces Park Avenue is actually one of my top number one favorite games of all time. Well, favorite Sonic tracks at least, and it has lyrics with it. It listed for the avatars, so really cool. It's like saying, time to strike back, act, and fight for our future, which is what your avatar is trying to do mainly. So yeah. All right, so. Sorry, hang on. Okay, it's nothing. All right, so number 283 is the Super Mario Brothers Overworld. The reason why the Super Mario Brothers Overworld, the original, is on this list this low is because while it is a good one and it is one of the classics, it just feels a little to me. That's not to say I don't like it, like I said, but it just feels like I like the remixes of it better. That's the basic way to say it. But it still is a good classic tune. I do come back and listen to it a couple times. In fact, where is it? Hang on, guys. There it is. He's in here earlier. My little Build-A-Bear I got at the Mall of America's Build-A-Bear workshop actually has the original feed inside of its paw. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's mainly why I like this one. Like this Mario Brothers Overworld theme. It's not as good as the remixes that came after it, but it definitely still is a good classic tune. Okay, so number 282 will be Mario and Sonic Super Battle Hill. Now this is from the 2016 Mario and Sonic game that came out. In other words, the latest one. So the reason why this one's that high on the list is because, well, this was a remix of a game that just like 2 to 3 years ago released on Wii U, and the fact that they remixed it, oh my gosh, it sounds amazing. Like it still has that classic feel to it from the original game, but it also adds a little something more, like it's more orchestrated. But that's not to say the original is bad by any means. I like the original too, but it just feels like it's loads better. So good job, Sega Sound Team, with that one. So yeah, that's why I like Super Battle Hill that much. All right, I think that's where I'm gonna stop for now, because I don't want to go for too long, and if I go any longer on this list, it's going to be hard. So this will be part one of, I'm not sure how many parts, probably 2 or 3. I'll be live streaming this every single day until Friday. So be sure to come back and take a look at what my next parts are going to be. And we'll continue all the way, hopefully, up until we get to 200, which then I will stop because I won't have the rest of the list done. So that being said, and just a small heads up, I will not have the list done by then. So look forward to it. Okay, guys, that's all for now. This is DJ MusicClues. Over and out. See you later.